Hey guys, it's Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to make a video about how to be an adult, because as someone with a medical condition called pseudo-hypoparathyroidism type 1A, I also have seizures, but I have a medicine for that, and I haven't had a seizure since 2021. I have PCOS, and I used to have asthma, and I have scoliosis, and I have rods in my back. So I have a lot of medical conditions. And also autism. I forgot to add that, but it is kind of mixed with the syndrome that I first mentioned, because me and my therapist have talked about how it kind of is like, the syndrome could have caused autism, or someone in my family could have autism, we don't know. But today I had talked about to my dad that I wanted to sell my AirPods, and it ended that he told me to be an adult and learn how to ship a package. And I told him to be quiet, which isn't nice. And I just stood there for a minute and I just walked to my room because I knew I messed up. And I shouldn't have said that. Children, don't tell your parents to be quiet. I've said it a lot. It's not good. But it is better than, like, having a tantrum and crying and everything. But I texted my dad. I said, I don't want to learn how to ship a package, because I'm kind of I'm relaxing. It's summer. It's not a priority. I don't have to learn how to ship a package. Who really cares? And because of autism, I am very aware of my emotions, and I'm very aware that I was angry, but I cannot process fast enough that I felt angry, so then I just said be quiet, which wasn't good again. But I just think it might be good to educate myself, and educate others if you have children and they want to know what it's like from an autistic. I'm high functioning, so I'm level 1. I'd love to go more into that if y'all want. It's hard. And, like, I've been really wanting to post more about autism, but at the same time, it's hard because my household that I live in isn't really talkative about feelings or how we feel, or are we sorry, are we happy, are we angry, but why? And so it's just kind of like we dismiss it. I don't, but when I was a kid, I would just go back and say, sorry, I'm sorry. So I'm trying to be honest and, like, show the world on my YouTube, because that keeps kind of like a diary and kind of helps me for the future. It kind of helps other people see that I'm a real person. And of course my other videos are me as a real person, but some of those videos were before me unmasking and becoming myself now as an adult. So it's not good to have breakdowns or reactions in some situations, but in other situations you have to stand up for yourself and you have to say, like, I don't want to do this. And especially if it's like something I don't have to learn. Of course I should have just said okay and walk away and think about it, but that's why there's all these, like, realizations after your situation happens, because you have to, like, learn from situations. So if this helped you, please give it a big thumbs up, like, comment. I might be, like, making more videos about my autism and my conditions. It will just have to come slowly, depending on how much I'm comfortable with. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Love you.